in last week, we have shared that actually KLCI have some resistance for from longer time, right? From longer time, so it's kind of a strong resistance, and the market is highly going kind of sideways. So to see if I can find my slide for you. How to be terminal? This one. I can show you the picture that day I did here. So this is a picture we showed in last week. Okay, we shared in last week, last Saturday, okay? Because of this strong resistance for this current KLCI, so it's kind of for important strong resistance for current market. So actually the price is kind of possibly going sideways, because how to say it's too strong of this this resistance is for a few years already, actually from 2016, right? 2016 generally and until now, so long time resistance. But you can say every country don't want the stock market, don't want the market down, so the market will always the policy, the country will always how to say, find some ways to support the share market. Also the especially way especially situation happened actually in US, right? US, because of their re-election of Trump, and the Malaysian market also have re-election on this October, right? This October. So it's kind of important for the government to support their policy, their market. So this is what we shared last week. So what is this? Okay. And we take a look about today's chart. Today's KLCI first. KLCI here. This is today's chart, and you can see today KLCI open high and close and fall back, right? Fall back a little bit. We can take a look about the homely chart. Actually, from the tick chart, this is tick chart of today's KLCI. You can see actually it's gap up, and but later it fall back, and we can see this yellow line. Okay, this yellow line. And this yellow line is a very important resistance support line in tick chart. This is a 1 minute chart, 1 minute chart. So you can see it just dropped below the white line. So it's kind of a weak now. So you see, so it's kind of a faked positive, because it gap high, gap up, and then it drop back. But it's still below this resistance, right? Below this resistance. Then we take a look about the sector. This whole morning, these 3 hours, we have leaded by this healthcare, still leaded by the healthcare. And also we have property, plantation. Okay, plantation increased 1.05%. And this is a very interesting thing, because actually we also have mentioned 3 important sectors in the car market. The first one, of course, the glove one. Glove sector still continues, okay? Second one is the technology, also still very strong. And then the plantation, cannot say very strong, but actually this is only except the glove and the healthcare, and the technology. This is one of the sector which have banker capital bankers increase. So later on we will take a look. So we can take a look about the healthcare first. A little bit, can just check some videos. Can check some shares, and you can also leave below the video. Okay, so we can take a look about the top glove first. Okay, top glove today have 6%. 6% increase, and we can see the bankers keep increasing from last Thursday. Last Thursday, the bankers, okay, this red chip is the bankers. Okay, we can call it institutional funds in the car market. If you are the first time to attend my live, okay, I can share you. And from last Thursday, the banker chips keep increasing. Now the value is here. The value of the bankers today keep increasing to 92%, still very strong. And but today haven't break up the short-term previous highlight. Now is 24 ringgit. 24 ringgit. And we can see the tick chart. If you are intraday player, today 6%, not so much increase. Is there in tick chart there is no bankers to push up a lot. Okay, it's longer term bankers is hang out there. And this is a tick chart. You have a chance when this price break out the yellow line, and you still can hold. And before we said if you are intraday trader, it's still safe if the price still stand above the yellow line. Okay, very important. And Supermax. So Supermax also with the bankers increasing, right? Increasing to 96%. Supermax even more stronger than the top glove, also with the fundamental side, right? Good report. And we can see it have already break out the previous high for short term. So today the high price is 19 ringgit, okay, 19 ringgit. So very strong one. And also have some warrant. And I know that some of you trade the warrant, and some warrant is very stable, right? Some warrant very stable. For example, this one quite stable, always okay. Correction, gap up like that, right? Today, even today, also have 8%. This one, 96. But if some of the investors also ask me if already fly and I want to find the new one, also got, okay, also got. But if you want to chasing high, also can, but better have the software, because software can also always tell you if the bank is still holding there or increasing. But if you want to buy some lower one, you can also check some new warrants. For example, 99 is a new warrant. Okay, 3 days only. Okay, Supermax warrant, and today have a 12% increase, also very strong one. Okay, so we just take a look about this Supermax, and maybe we check a little bit some small gap. Okay, some small gap, for example, K plus. K plus, before we said it need to break up the previous high. Actually, today we can see today the bankers remains here, didn't increase, right? Didn't increase, so still not so strong. Okay, 7%, not bad, but still have resistance by the previous high. Okay, and the comfort also almost the same, right? Almost the same with 8%. But this one comfort is more powerful, because compared to previous day, compared to last Friday, you can see that actually is a big increase of bankers today. So it's 88%. Excuse me. Okay, so this is the comfort compared to previous day is you see last Friday is 71%, this bar 71%, but today 88%. So more than 60% is quite strong. So this one got highly possible to break out first. So you can also consider to add a portion if you have this one already. And you can also just buy in the 6-minute chart. Okay, we can use the trend expert, right? Or can check the 30-minute chart. 30-minute chart. And if you 30-minute chart, this is a 50-minute chart. 50-minute chart today 10:40, right? Today 10:40, 10:45 have buy point in 50-minute chart. So if chasing high, you can always find the mini chart to find the entry point. If 6-minute chart cannot, then 30-minute chart. Then if 30-minute chart cannot, then 50-minute chart, like that. And even sometimes you can go to the tick chart. Once the price break up the yellow line, is also your entry point. Okay, if you have any question about this healthcare, you can just leave in the comments. Then I will check for you later. Okay, about the healthcare, about the technology. Actually, technology today is not so strong. So we can see slightly increase here. Only 0.26% increase, so not so strong. So we can just take a look about, for example, 0116. Okay, 0116 is kind of a correction here, right? Correction here. But actually, you can see the bankers, although slightly decreased compared to previous day, but still got 96%. So still strong, controlled by the bankers. No need to worry if you're mid long term. But if you're short term today, you no need to trade. For intraday player, no need to trade because the whole day, the whole morning, it didn't break up the yellow line. But later, if in the afternoon it can break out, of course you can entry, no problem. Then the third one is the plantation. Okay, plantation. We take a look about their sectors last week. Okay, sectors last week, and we can see that this is plantation. One thing, okay, although the bankers only around, let us see, only around 26%, but actually it's continues to increase. This is very good one, and it's also stand above this white line. Okay, means it stand above in their strong area now. And we can take a look about the real time. I am not sure if have this sector in the real time chart. I just try. Plantation. Don't have the index here. Okay, no problem. We check some classic shares of this plantation. For example, 5027. 5027. This is their plantation one, right? And you can see the banks keep increasing, and now already 83%, right? 83%. Last week already more than 50% already. Last Friday is 75%, and we can take a look about the daily chart to see 5027. So we can see it's also stand above the white line already, right? Very strong. And if from longer term, we can also take a look. From longer term, actually, it's kind of okay, right? It's kind of okay. Yeah, no big problem. So this is the first one. If you have prepared before, today you can just buy, okay, in the tick chart, in the day chart. So this is a 6-minute chart, and if we go to the 30-minute chart, 30-minute chart to last Friday 5 o'clock. Last Friday 5 o'clock have entry point, and we take a look about the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart actually, when the bar become increasing, become larger, also can buy. This is today 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock you buy, then only 1 hour, 1 hour half, okay, 1%. But if you do intraday, we go to here, intraday, okay, you just keep, okay, this area just stand above the white line, stand above the yellow line, should be okay. Keep holding, right? So today around 5%, okay, 5%. Then another one is 9059. Okay, 9059. This is a very interesting one because why? We take a look about the daily chart because it's kind of a good pattern here. And if you you have attend my live before, you know that it's just about to break out the white line. It's kind of a potential dark bone pattern. And you can see the bankers already break out 50%. If the bankers stand above 50%, means quite strong and stable, controlled by the bankers. So last Friday, the bankers already 70%, right? 70%. And today have slightly increased. Now it's 75% already. So actually it's quite good. And today, although only 4%, because you know presentation cannot say very strong, just say the trend is good, right? The trend is good. And we use the trend expert, we can see the buy point is last Friday have buy point. And if we use 30-minute chart, today 9:30 have a buy point. Okay, today 9:30 have a buy point. You can buy here. Okay, and this is this one, and another one, 5162. No, not this one. 5126 SOP quite strong. And also if in the daily chart, we can also see this one is already breakout is already stand above the white line here, right? Earlier on May, already stand above. Later on have correction. And the last Friday, from last Friday, the bankers already increasing and then till 60% last Friday. Today increased to 89%, quite strong, right? Quite strong. Today have 7%. And you can see your entry point is like this. We use the mini chart. For example, this 60-minute chart, this is a 30-minute chart. Seems no good entry point, right? Okay, 50-minute chart. 50-minute chart today, last Friday, here have a buy point. Okay, 12 o'clock have a buy point. Actually, and I said before, if it's kind of a strong share, you want to chasing high because you make sure already the bankers is fully controlled and the price also stands above the white line. Above the white line, actually you can just chasing high in mini chart and also in tick chart. So you can see this share just stand above the yellow line when the market open, right? So quite strong. So if you miss this one, later on when the green bar turns to red bar is your entry point again, right? When the entry point again. And when the price go back to the ladder is also your entry point, right? You have many chance to entry lah, okay? But today, in this morning, from around, let us see, from around 9, from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, the bankers push up here, right? Push up strongly here. Now bankers in tick chart already disappear. Okay, so that's why it didn't go in pushing up, but it goes sideways. Also, no retailers appeared here, so go sideways now. Okay, so actually you can do some still can trade, right? Long term top glove, the glove shares still okay. Their technology need to stand a little bit correction, and you can also trade some short term. Members also, some of members do some short term, so can share you. He buy this one. So for example, this is the profile of one of the member. Okay, he bought this 0048, and it's kind of for 39, right? 39. We take a look about this one, 0049, 0049, and we can see the daily chart. Okay, this is daily chart, and also the bankers is 66%, right? And of course, he's do short term. So actually, he bought last Friday, right? He bought last Friday. Yeah, he bought last Friday, and we can see yeah, less than 2 days lot have a 40% because now the price is already 545, right? He bought at the 0.39, now it's 545, and less than 2 days 40% already here. Okay, 40% for short term, of course, no problem, right? For short term should quite okay. And if we check, if he do short term, actually he can follow this tick chart, right? And all stand above the yellow line, still okay. And you can see now a little bit sideways, but still stand above, still okay, right? Still okay. And and you can see later if you can still hang out there, then should be no problem. But if you just break down the white line here of trend ladder, you can just like, let's say cut loss a little bit. And if you break up the yellow line, just take your profit right away, okay? So now we take a look about your shares here. Comfort, Elvin ask a comfort. Oh, when you haven't buy this one, right? Actually, comfort, I just diagnosis already. So this share is quite strong today because the bankers also increasing here. So if you don't have this one, you want to buy, you can use the mini chart. We take a look about the mini chart first. Use the trend expert. The trend expert is in your handphone, okay? In your handphone have this one. So we can see if we use 30-minute chart or 15-minute chart, can 15-minute chart. Today 4:45 have one how to say, have a buy point, right? 10:45 have buy point. Till now is kind of holding, but if you kind of want to chasing high, we can see if it's kind of a breakout or not. Haven't breakout, right? Haven't breakout. Actually, we more, how to say, suggest confirm is just a breakout this one first. This price is 4.28. Now it's 4.25. Okay, another 3 cents. Another 3 cents. If it can break out successfully, you can go to the tick chart, no problem. You can see the first red bar is the buy point. Okay, first red bar is the buy point. Just follow this one to entry and exit. Or maybe some of you, if you do very short, okay, you maybe ask, can I use the 5-minute chart? Like, let's say that. So you see 5-minute chart is green color, later it turned to red. Actually, if you confirm, you know where is the resistance, you can use this one. But if you just use this one without looking all the other things, then it's kind of dangerous. So as I said, better break out the 4.2, 4 point, how much? This price, 4.28 first, yeah. Then more safe for you to entry. Okay. But generally, we need 3 candles to double confirm the successful breakout, or 3% to double confirm. And Jason, 0096 Jason there. Entry price is, oh, this is kind of for penny one. 0.03, you have this one already. Today, let us see this one, 0096. This one, this day is kind of inactive. Is kind of inactive, not so active. And we can see longer term of the chart. Okay, so far okay, right? The pattern is not bad. Pattern is not so bad. Like this one, right? This is a monthly chart. Okay, this is a monthly chart. So still have some space. And in the daily chart, we can see, okay, so far okay. Just one thing is like not so active. And if you have this one, okay, so far I think didn't, okay, today the bankers also increased, okay, to 82% already. And I guess you do short term. Do short term is sideways here, okay, sideways here already. But later on, if we just kind of, how to say, break down this yellow color, this yellow line is kind of dangerous. If you think it's too far from this yellow line, you can also find another lower high point to take a profit or reduce your portion. Okay. Now it's go sideways here. Go sideways here. Okay. JIT T Lima 7054. This one. Okay, we take a look about here. Have resistance here, you can see 7053 Lima. So you can see have resistance here. And the bankers around 35% haven't controlled yet. So middle short term or short term, okay. And we can see today 4%, with the bankers also increased to 50% already. So for short term, still no big problem. But we see that we already see the rainbow, right? You just get resistance by the rainbow white line. So be careful about this one. If it cannot break out the white line, just take a profit in short term. Now you cannot lay out in long term because you haven't break out successfully, okay? Even today, seems slightly breakout, but haven't confirmed yet. But if you have this one, you have this one already, right? 1 to 5, you have this one, you can hold it for a while because now no low sell point, right? No sell point. We take a look about the 6-minute chart, also no low sell point, right? No sell point. But if later have sell point, better take a profit in time because still cannot break out the white line. Of course, if you can break out later, you can buy it back, no problem. Okay, Lex, my G. What's your entry price, Lex? It's a strong one. Okay, strong one. And we can see the bankers is more than is around 96%, but now it's kind of in sideways here, right? Kind of a sideways here for short term. So we can see today still kind of in sideways, still in this area. And if you use the trend expo, it's still slightly turn red, but the buy is too small. So means the momentum is not so strong. So even in 60-minute chart, we can see no buy points. So this one is quite sideways here. Better need to break up, then you can add a portion. But I don't know if you have it or you have it already. 1.4. 1.4, I guess you bought around here. 1.4 around here. If you bought around here, and you can see I put a candle here, the yellow candle. Yellow candle is the overbought, okay, overbought signal. You see, after this overbought signal appeared, the price haven't break out yet. So here have resistance for the price, and the bankers haven't increased a lot, but it's still safe because banker chips is around 69%. So it's kind of a safe sideways line in the top area. So if I have this one, okay, you can just set your stop loss to see, okay, like this one, or just like this one. Okay, this one also can, but it's not one. Okay, you can see here, this point also or stop loss point. Okay, and yes, it's like this one. Bankers also haven't increased, so still in sideways. Okay, and the last one, I check last one. 胖，胖啊 OK 胖 A338 A338 also increasing also increasing technology share. It's kind of a rebound share. And bought at the 0.18. But actually, in the daily chart, you can see, okay, if we use the rainbow, we can see, okay, it's just break up the white line before, but now it draw back. But if it still can get support by the white line, you still have another chance. And for short term, there is a yellow color here. Yellow color is also risk area. So after here appeared and the later price breakdown, you cannot buy actually until you have a buy point. So buy point means in the daily chart, A338. So this is the daily chart. We use the 60-minute chart. Actually, no buy point. Okay, no buy point. So the entry price of 018 actually is a good buy point. So it's not a good buy point. So be careful. Okay, be careful. And if later if you can stand this stop loss, so your stop loss should be here. Okay, 17. Okay, 171 is the support price of the white line. If it break down, then better cut loss. Okay, but if you cannot stand the price drop back to 1.7 017, you just can take a profit any with your set, because some investor they set like 5% or 10% like that. Okay, that's so if you want to diagnosis a share, okay, just remember to send me your share, your share code number and entry price to 011-1652-7962. I have another good news to share with you. Very important one for you. This coming Saturday weekend, now we have a very good class. This Mandarin. Okay, I show you the English one. It's a practical trading model with the market variables. So in this changeable market, how can you make profit while you're protecting yourself? Please look forward to the simple and easy way for the trader. From a master from Homely China. Is very practical teacher. Okay, so he will share us a golden wave methods to lock your profit. Very important. English version will be 26 Sunday, this coming Sunday, 10 to 11:30. And the Mandarin version is July 25, this coming Saturday, 7:30 p.m. at night. Okay, one English version is Sunday morning. Mandarin version is Saturday evening. So you can register by send WIN, okay, WIN to 011-1652-7962 to attend this class. All the members can attend for free, no need to register. And the non-member, we open only 80 open seats for the public, 80 free seats. If I got more, we don't accept. Okay, so you can send WIN to 011-1652-7962 to to register first. I will mark it down and I will send you the Zoom is an online one. Okay, Zoom platform ID and the password. Okay, also you tell me you prefer the Mandarin version or English version. Mandarin version is here. Okay, English version you also tell me. Very important one. So this one, and you know that actually Homely software, the official price will increase of 700 on September 1st. This September. So you can always because the products constantly upgrade products and services. So if you remember already, you have more valuable higher valuable products and the service, right? And the price is about to rise with the value also. So better just join member before the price up, right? So, okay, this is almost all for today's session. Remember to send me your shares if you want to diagnosis, and okay, sign the class fast, and they can learn something more. Okay, so that's all for today's diagnosis. Thank you for your attending, and see you tomorrow.
多少次荣耀，却感觉屈辱；多少次狂喜，却备受痛楚；多少次幸福，却心如刀绞；多少次灿烂，却失魂落魄。